Hao ni DCI, si ati wanaweza kuwa.
Okay, wanadhani tunataka kumarket nini ya kesho. Yeah, so hello guys, welcome to Prudence Showroom. So this is your number one online channel where you get the most alluring and negotiated prices for local used cars. Interestingly, today, visited Kai and Kairo, and I'm joined by one of the colleagues here, the sales journalist at Kai and Kairo. Wacha jitamwe, and then tuanze show.
Wenye wananijua wanajua kofiti kabisa, na leo niko na jamaa anaitwa Prudence Showroom mwenyewe hapa. Na today tuko na gari zingine, nataka tu tuwaoneshe kiasi muone vile tutaenda.
So apparently, I know people have been seeing Kairo's videos. Na watu wanasema sometimes you have very high-end cars, very expensive.
Yeah.
But me, I know my people. My people are budget people. So I know in this place they have trade-in cars. Wale wenye maybe mtu amekam anataka gari fulani ameleta yake. So you know, of course, these cars are cheap, and we also have used cars. This sell on behalf cars. And some of the videos I've also watched from Kairo is that there are some scams actually training cars in such a way that you can be visiting some certain site, unataka gari unapata imekuwa listed, then you end up paying for a car that is actually not there. Another thing is, he talked about 3 scams. One of them is paying for a car that is not actually there. Number 2 is this sell on behalf cars, zingine zinakuwaga haziko verified. For example, mtu anakuzia sell on behalf car, umelipa the dealer, but dealer jalipa mwenyewe. So, unatembea then unasimamishwa na mwenyewe, and then you're like, mtu anakuambia, hii gari ni yangu. And you're like, si gari nimenunua nini, kumbe, the dealer bada ajalipa mwenye gari. So some of these scams, what Kairo does is, he said that, they have a team of experts who verify each and every documents and have, these contracts that they sign, these deals that they sign in such a way that any cars they sell you here, these are very verified, cars. The third one he talked about is when you buy a car, and maybe some of these used cars already have insurance. Maybe car yake ilikuwa na expire, maybe next year, February. When you buy a car, you need to remove that insurance, and then you put your own. Because when you get into an accident, and the person who took the insurance, for example, kani Kairo alichukua insurance, na bado unatumia insurance yake, inamaanisha hutakuwa compensated, ni yeye mwenyewe atalipwa. So any moment umebeba ingire gari, you need to make sure that you replace the insurance na ununue yako, yeah. So those are some of the 3 major things you have to do. Another thing is the dealers are not really giving you full information about some of these cars. Unapata one of these cars maybe imekuwa an accident car, and it has been written off. So unanunua gari, kumbe gari lishapata accident ikakuwa written off, and then you buy it, kumbe you're just getting into a cocktail of just kwenda tu kwa garage, yeah? So you need to really verify that a car is really, ama if it's ni accident car, then the dealer needs to be honest with you, kuambia the condition of the car. And that's why Kairo also said that they verify, even when taking the photos of these cars, they tell the conditions, and these cars have ratings. When you check the kaiandkairo.com and see each and every cars that they have, unaona the different conditions that this car are in. So guys, thank you so much for joining. My name is Prudence, and you are on Prudence Showroom. Let's get into the video.
First car leo, Mitsubishi Galant 1997 model. 1800. Find your gari unaweza pata kwa cheapest price, yeah? Ukikuja ndani iko na the fabric seats, hii ni ya kucontrol seat yako, na hii gari it is a manual transmission gear. Na
so this is a Mitsubishi Lancer 1997 model manual, si ndio?
Yeah, manual transmission gear. Na hii gari music system yake pia iko fiti kabisa. Na ukiangalia huko nje, it comes with the aftermarket trims, yeah? Hizo chrome imekuja nazo, na hii gari ni gari yenye mtu haizi kukutoka, yeah? Inakuja na alarm. So unasikiza hiyo alarm?
Iko na alarm.
Na pia top speed kwa dashboard inaonyesha up to 180. Na hii gari if you want to make, labda ukitaka kuifuel full tank, hii ni gari yenye haiwezi hata chukua around 20k kuweka full tank. 1800cc, it can give you around 15 to to 14 kilometer per liter. Not 14 to 15 kilometer per liter. Yeah.
Inaenda na ngapi?
Hii gari ukiwa na 400 unapata hii gari.
400.
400k only.
Kaira alisema 300k on a budget bwana. Alisema 300k on a budget.
300 pia ukikuja ground utabonga kiasi.
Tushafanya research.
Hatuwezi kunyima gari.
Yeah. Tushafanya research. Hata wengine walikuwa nasema au wanataka na 180.
180. No, 180 haiwezekani. Sasa unaona hizi chrome, this is aftermarket trim. Na ukikuja kwa paint, hii ni gari yenye hutahitaji kupaint. Unakuja na hii gari imepaintiwa already. Imepaintiwa, but mwenye alipaint amefanya kazi safi kabisa. Imepaintiwa vizuri. Na wacha tuingie kwa the next car. Uone.
Tuonyeshe around kwanza. Na uonyeshe boot pia.
Boot.
Fungua tu boot.
Wacha niwafungulie kwanza bonnet.
Bonnet, yeah. Fungulia hii bonnet tuone condition yake.
Tuone jamaa mmoja anasema nifungulie hii gari. Fungulie hii gari. Sasa ndio tunawafungulia.
Non-turbo, yeah?
Non-turbo Mitsubishi.
1800cc.
1800cc. Kicheck engine haina leakage yoyote. Gari ni safi. Brake fluid pump. Ndio hii ndio alarm hii yenye inapiga kelele. Kama msana nataka kutoka gari, hiyo inapiga kelele hapo.
Kwa hivyo nikitoa hii haina alarm.
Hiyo ukitoa haina.
Don't you think inafaa kuwa inafichwa? Don't you think inafaa kuwa inafichwa?
Hapana. Imefichwa tu kwa boot.
Okay. So this is mimi niliona lieka 300k on a budget. So me guys, sitasema 400. Mimi tasema tu vile Kaya alisema 300k on a budget. Ukitaka gari piga simu, tutakuunganishia line. Wacha tuende kwa gari nyingine, si ndio?
Sawa.
Ile Subaru ilikuwa hapa imesimama hapo for long. Sijui ilikuwa inataka aje.
Hao ni DCI mzee.
Wanaweza kuwa DCI.
Hao ni DCI, si ati wanaweza kuwa.
Okay, wanadhani tunataka kumarket nini ya kesho. By the way guys, kulikuwa na kimesimama tu hapo for long. I think ilikuwa nadhani tunataka kuongelea propaganda ya kesho. Si tuna market tu magari bana, tuna maneno mengine. Guys, I think leo nimeshtuka zaidi. Kuna tu Subaru ingine hapo ya 2018 model ya green. Imekaa tu hapo, nilikuwa ndani hata maybe wanataka kuulizia magari. Wamesimama tu hapo wanatucheki. Hatujaanza kushoot video. Sijui maybe walikuwa na think tunataka kuongea about 88, sielewi. But the moment tu tulianza tu kushoot tu gari, tukaona tu wanangurumisha gari wanaenda. Alafu jamaa ananiambia hao ni DCI. Unaweza kindwa tu unashtuka tu umeingia kwa gari fulani. Thank God sijaongelelea hiyo story huko. But guys, you need to be careful outside there. So guys, I'm shooting this video at such a hot day. Not hot because like the sun is shining, but it's a hot day because it's just a day before Nane. It's like some few hours, because now it's like 3 p.m. So there might be people walking into the yards. You might think that they want to buy a car, but they're really looking into activities that are happening. So it's really shaking, but wacha nimalize shughuli nirudi home. So guys, we have another car here. This is a Toyota Mark X. So just a little bit about this car. It's actually a 2010 model. And it's a two-wheel drive with a mileage of around 145,000 kilometers. Yeah. So the engine capacity is at 2,500 cc, and it uses petrol. It's a petrol car. The horsepower of this car is always around 203 HP. It's not bad. 200 is okay, and they're always V6 engines, by the way. So torque is about 243 Newton meters. Torque is around 243 meters. Look at the sports rim. These are the rims. And acceleration from 0 to 100 meters for this Mark X is usually around 8.5 seconds. For a new one, I don't know about a slightly used one. There might be some variations, but approximately takes around 8.5 seconds to achieve 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. This is our next car at Kairo. So a 2005 Total Land Cruiser Prado J120 series. It comes with aftermarket trims, so it gives it a much different look and a better clearance. It's equipped with leather seats, as you can see, wooden interior trimming. This car goes for 1.799999. That's 1,799,999 Kenya shillings, a negotiable offer. You can call Kairo, and or you can call me. I can connect you directly to sell on behalf. So 2005 model 4-wheel drive. The mileage so far is 189,000, and the engine size is 3000cc diesel with a horsepower of 178 and torque of around 420 Newton meter. Turbocharged, supercharged engine. Yeah, that is just it about this car. So for anyone who wants this car, kindly reach out. Watu wangu wa nguvu, here we have another Toyota Hilux Surf. It's going for, no, let me tell you the details. Ndio msishangae na price. So it's actually 1997 model. It's a 4-wheel drive with a mileage of 190,000 kilometers so far. It has an engine of around 3000cc with a horsepower of 140, and it's automatic, and the torque is 287. It's turbocharged. Acceleration is, it takes 10 seconds to achieve 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. So let me just show you around the car as I tell you more specifications about Toyota Hilux. So actually it's locked, and I can see from inside, I don't know if you can see, it's a manual locking system. Insurance can cost around 54,000 per year. On the highway, this car consumes around 11 kilometers per liter, but on the urban sector, it consumes around 9 kilometers to the liter. It's going for 1.449999. That's 1,499,999 Kenya shillings. That's how much this car is going for. So as I said, it's a 1997 model with a mileage of 190,000, 4-wheel drive, 3000cc diesel, the horsepower of 140, with a torque of 287. It's turbocharged, supercharged, acceleration 0 to 100 meters in around 10 seconds. Guys, due to limited space, we can't go beyond this point of accessing this car, but this is our next car. This is called Toyota Mark II, a Grand. This is a Toyota Mark II Grand, and it's actually going for 559,000 Kenya shillings, Toyota Mark II. It's a 2003 model. 2003 model. And it's actually a 2-wheel drive. The mileage so far is 233,000 kilometers. It's a 2000cc engine under the hood with a horsepower of 133 HP. The torque is about 176 Newton meter. And it's actually, it achieves 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 8 seconds. It has been in the market for quite a long time, since 1986, all the way to the years of 2007, with the Mark II Blitz being the last in the production line. So it was first produced as a compact sedan and later sold as a mid-size sedan. It's probably one of the best clean cars that Kairo has right now. On a highway, it consumes around 12 kilometers to the liter. In urban sectors, it consumes around 10 kilometers to the liter. So this is the interior of the car. We have an armrest there. It's an automatic car. We have a radio system, iko tu hapo. And this is just generally the interior of the car. It's in good condition. And it has black seats with an armrest hapo hivyo nyuma. Yeah. So anyone who wants this car, this is the interior. But the condition, guys, again, we have something here. You see? So actually, it's not in bad shape. Si ni hii tu imetoka, this one. Ni hii inafaa kuwa inafunika hapa. So it's not bad, yeah. Ni hii inarudishwa hapa, then inafunika these openings that are here. These are the electric electronic connections that we have, but it's a bit exposed right now, but I know it's gonna be fixed for anyone who wants such a car. Let me show you the back seats. The back seats, very clean ride, very, very clean. Automatic windows. Yeah, so guys, on to our next car. We have a very beautiful sale on behalf Audi, and this is the car. This is Audi Q3, and these are the details. So it's actually a 2016 model, Q3 Audi TFSI. So it's a two-wheel drive, and the mileage so far is at 143,000, with the engine size being at 1400 cc. It's petrol, and with a horsepower around 150 HP. And the torque is 250 Newton meters. It's actually turbocharged or supercharged, and it accelerates or achieves 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 8 seconds. This is a two-wheel drive spec Q3 fitted with a 6-speed automatic transmission gearbox, multifunctional steering wheel. It's a sell on behalf again. So ready documents, it's a buy and drive. It has safety features such as the GPS tracker, SRS airbags, reverse cameras, lane assists. We have parking sensors, standard cruise control, anti-lock braking system, anti-theft, immobilizer, and automatic brake hold system. Ndio hizi hapa. And we have electronic stability control, tire pressure monitoring system, electronic brake force distribution. So while I opened this, I was able to see the mileage. Let me just close it and open it up again. Yeah. So as you can see, the mileage so far is at 142,524 kilometers. Yeah. So that's the mileage so far of the car. And this is the interior, as I gave you the details. Yeah, so guys, these are two-wheel drive spec Q3 fitted with 6-speed automatic transmission gearbox S-tronics. 1400 cc petrol with 150 horsepower with a torque of 250 Newton meters. Two-wheel drive, very available. On to our next car. Guys, we have a Nissan Bluebird, a very nice one, a Nissan Bluebird. So here is the car. This is a 2008 Nissan Bluebird. It's a two-wheel drive with a mileage of around 169,000 kilometers. It's actually a 2000 cc and it's petrol. It's automatic. Horsepower 131 HP and a torque of 191 Newton meters. Nissan, for quite a number of reasons, is appealing to many users. One of the main reasons why is its comfort aspect that Nissan has really worked hard on. Drives with these cars are always enjoyable. It also gets to be very generous with fuel and maintenance. All occupants also get enough space, both head and legroom. This is the interior of the car. It comes with a sound system. It comes with the air conditioners, some of the safety features like GPS tracker, SRS, and anti-braking system. Yeah. So that's the front seats, the passenger seats, and these are the rear seats. The rear seats. Nissan Bluebird. So for anyone who wants this car, you can actually get it from 599,000 Kenya shillings. 599,999. Unaweza negotiate for a good offer or a better offer. On to our next car, guys. We have a Subaru Forester. Look at this. With a very nice bumper. Very nice aesthetics, even in terms of the headlamps. So this is a 2009 model. It's available and it's an all-wheel drive, AWD, all-wheel drive. And this is the interior. Some of these cars are unlocked, some are locked. Look at this. This is the interior with a very good sound system. Yeah, this is the interior of the car. It comes with the trimming sound system, It has powered windows, and you can see it has the seat materials with powered seats. Yeah, it has a very nice infotainment system, phone connectivity. It has an ample CarPlay and Android Auto FM radio with Bluetooth. Safety features include GPS tracker, SRS airbags. We have reverse cameras, nitakuonyesha huko nyuma. Anti-braking system, immobilize and anti-theft, electronic stability control, tire pressure monitoring system, and electronic brake force distribution. So that's the front or the passenger seats. So these are the back seats. It's equipped with fabric seats, as you can see. It has huko mbele tuko na climate controls ACs. Yeah, that's just generally it, with an armrest, the upper armrest. And then we have one more here. Yeah, this one is for keeping your cups and beverages. So you get yourself a very fine ride. And now we have this rear camera, as I told you before. So you can see the rear camera. And then we have dual exhaust. I wish I had the key. I rev for you a little bit. Yeah, these are the rims. And this is the interior from the other side. We have the back jacket seat storages. Yeah. And the side door storage panels pia ziko. Kuna zingine zikujagi nazo. And then we have the steering wheel. So this is where there's more information in terms of even the climate controls, telescopic steering wheel, among other specs. So we also have an armrest hapo. Hata tuone boot. Yeah, nishaifungua. Powered seats, of course, as I said before. Automated or powered windows. Yeah, so guys, this is the engine. This is the engine of the car. So this is a 2000cc petrol engine, 146 horsepower, and the torque is 196 Newton meters. It achieves 0 to 100 kilometers in about 8 seconds. Running cost, insurance can cost 50,000 annually. And the fuel consumption in highway, it's 12 kilometers per liter. And then urban is 10 kilometers to the liter. Guys, you got it. Let's move to the next cars. This is a Subaru Forester. And it's going for 2,599,999 Kenya shillings. 2016 model. It's an all-wheel drive with a mileage of 120,000 kilometers. 2000cc engine, petrol, the horsepower of 154, and a torque of 196. And it's equipped with eyesight adaptive cruise control, symmetrical all-wheel drive setup. So this is the exterior design. You have the side indicators, aesthetic door systems, and this is the interior. This is the interior of the car. It's equipped with eyesight adaptive control, cruise control, symmetrical all-wheel drive setup, electric parking brake, multifunctional steering wheel, and then we have auto headlights and anti-collision brake assist, an armrest, which is just there, and very nice seats, which look like bucket seats to me. Powered doors. These are the back seats. Tuko na armrest hapo. We have a rear AC, iko tu hapa. Actually, it's not an AC per se, but a seat warmer. So these are fully loaded car. If you want to hit these seats, you can hit it from here. If you want to hit this one, you hit it from there. Here katikati, we jipange bwana. We share na hao wengine. So that's the back seats. Look at the tire rims. Looks like a 21-wheeler. And now these are the tail lights. And we have a rear camera Ndio hiyo hapo. So as you can see, we have a very clean boot. With this, I'm doing this alone, so bear with me. This is the spare wheel with some extra tools that you can use in case of emergencies. And this is a boot holder. Yeah. So this is just literally how the car looks like from behind. How was this even possible? Okay. So these are the front seats. As you can see, we have the steering controls. So let me just give you some more details about this. We have some comfortable features. We have head seats. We have a sound system, powered windows, seat materials, air conditioning, powered tailgates, steering controls. We have phone connectivity, auto start and stop, infotainment system, ISOFIX, child seat anchors ziko hapo nyuma, steering mounted paddle shifts, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto FM radio with Bluetooth aux, keyless entry and push to start button. Safety features include a GPS tracker, SRS airbags, reverse cameras, lane assist, parking sensors, hill descent control, anti-lock braking system, emergency braking system, blind spot warning assist, immobilize and anti-theft, automatic brake hold system, electronic stability control, tire pressure monitoring system, electronic brake force distribution. There's a lot of features, guys, a lot of features. The running cost for these cars, insurance is around 87,500 annually. That's the insurance. I'll tell you about the fuel consumption when we get to the bonnet. Let's open the hood and see what we have under it. So we have a powered boot, of course, inajifungua tu yenyewe. And now this is the boot. So on the highway, it consumes around 12 kilometers to the liter, while at urban, it consumes around 10 kilometers per liter. So as I told you before, it's going for 2.599,999. And these are an all-wheel drive. Mileage is at 120,000 kilometers, 2,000 cc petrol, 154 horsepower. Transmission is automatic and the torque is 196 Newton meters. It achieves 0 to 100 kilometers in 8 seconds. We also have a similar version here with the same details. So you just choose which one do you want to go with. So this one is actually gray in color, while the other one is black. Yeah, so guys, this is our next car where we have a BMW 116i. This is the car, BMW 116i. So this car is going for 1.299999. That's 1,299,999 kilometers. It's a 2014 model. It's a two-wheel drive with a mileage of 166,000 kilometers. Engine size is 1600 cc, petrol engine, turbocharged or supercharged. So it drives only the rear wheels, which is unique to the F20 and F21 series, as other models mostly drive front wheels. And this is the back seats. Back seats with the rear AC. It's very heavy. This is a boot, very deep and very large. Can carry so much with it. It's very strong. It has a sound system, powered windows, seat materials, air conditioning. We have steering controls, phone connectivity, auto start and stop button, which is just there. It has the FM radio, keyless entry. Safety features include GPS tracker, SRS airbags. We have reverse cameras, among others. Let me show you the bonnet of the car. We have a thigh, watu wengine wanaitaga thigh rest. What are Thailands? So guys, I hope you've seen enough of the cockpit and everything that it has. And I hope I'm not also too fast. So guys, as I mentioned before, this is a BMW 116i, which is powered with a 1.6 liter inline 4 turbocharged engines. It drives only the rear wheels, which is unique to the F20 and the F21 series, as other models mostly drive the front wheels. So this is a two-wheel drive 1600cc petrol engine. The horsepower of this car is it's actually 134 HP and a torque of 220 Newton meters. So this is turbo stroke supercharged, as you can see, twin turbo. Yeah, so it's a very clean unit and it achieves 0 to 100 kilometers in around 8.5 seconds. Yeah, so guys, that's it for this car. As I said, it's going for 1.299999. That's like 1.3 million. Let me just say that. We have so many units. I'm just doing but a few. Yeah. Guys, we have similar versions. Yeah. We have this one and we have a white one. Yeah. Hii ni KDG, ile ni KDH. So it's just the same. The difference is the color. Brand ni same. Whatever I've said, the specifications ni same. So ni wewe tu chague ni mali gani unataka kwenda nayo. You can see the interior ni same details. Ni wewe tu kuchagua ni gani unataka kwenda nayo. Yeah. I hope guys you enjoy the today's show. As you can see, it's 116i. I also to mean petrol. It's turbocharged, supercharged. So for anyone who wants these cars, you can find them at Kai and Kairo. Yeah, I'm actually just at the front of the offices. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Look at this color. This is like a police escort or a police ride. Audi A1, TFSI. 2015 model. Let me show you from the front. I just loved it. Uko nyuma. It's a hatchback. There's so many units, guys. I won't cover so much, but these are very nice, cool rides here as well. And this is a 2015 model. It's going for 1.6 million Kenya shillings. Very negotiable. Two-wheel drive. The mileage is at 122,000 kilometers. Engine size is 1000 cc. That's so good for consumption, guys. Na watu wangu simnajua nini? Simnajua speeds za Audi vile zinakuaga. Speeds zao ni wazimu and they're always also turbocharged. That is also supercharged. So they always have a smaller engine, but that is compensated by the turbo, yeah? So these are very good cars, which are also good for speed on the roads because of the lower wheelbase. You always know that a lower wheelbase means a lower center of gravity, hence a very stable car on the roads. So this is a two-wheel drive car, petrol. Yeah, so it's actually locked, but I don't know if you can see the interior. Nikieka GoPro hapa. Can you see the interior? Yeah, so it's locked, but I hope you can see the interior. It might not be as clear sana, but those are the front seats, and this is the back seats. Sitaki kusumbua watu because they have other clients and they're always committed to them. So I'm just trying to cover this alone. So the first generation Audi A1 began sales in the late 2010, with the first body style being the 3-door model. Then a 5-door Sportback, the one listed, began production late 2011, with the most of the exports receiving the car in 2012. The Sportback featured a McPherson strut front and torsion beam rear suspension with the drive terrain consisting of a front-wheel drive setup. So the powertrain features a 1.0-liter turbocharged petrol engine with front engine setup mated to a 7-speed S-tronic automatic transmission gearbox. So the specifications of this car, we have a sound system, we had powered windows, we have seat materials, air conditioning, safety features ni kama GPS controls, SRS airbags, reverse cameras, lane assist, parking assist. We could see those ones, but it's just currently locked na staki tu kuifungua. But just a brief details of the engine. We have, it's a 2-wheel drive, 1.0 liter, that's 1000 cc with a horsepower of 95 horsepower and a torque of 116 Newton meters. So it achieves 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 10.5 seconds. The running cost for these cars is insurance inaenda hadi hapo 72,000 annually. And on the highway it consumes around 20 kilometers per liter. In the urban drive it consumes 18 kilometers to the liter. So it inamaanisha inaenda 18 kilometers to the liter. 1 liter 18 kilometers. That is on the urban, while on the highway, 20 kilometers, 1 liter. You see? So that's a very good consumption. It's almost like a hybrid car, but these are very good cars on the road. I've seen them and I really, really like them. Guys, we have so many features. So if you want to see more of these cars, just visit Kairo on the websites, and then you can find more details. So the last car that I'm going to be covering, these are Jeep Wrangler, but I want to show them this. I don't think I want to show them that, but guys, there's very nice setup. You can also find it on the website. Yeah. I know it's around 7 million. It's around 7 million. You can also find it. Yeah. Very nice car. Yeah, so guys, I'm actually just completing my show. Niko kwa ile section ya Lala Salama. There are so many cars. These are Subaru Forester. So we have several units zenye sijakava because my battery is actually at 2%. Currently cutting this so that if you want more of these cars, you can still find them at the website. We have a used Volkswagen KCD, Volkswagen Touran, I know. And I know this is a Toyota Ipsum. Yeah. And this is a Prado. Can be J150. Yeah. So we have so many cars. Some of them I won't be covering, but you can just find them on their usual website. I'm just showing you around to see some of the units that they do have. I've just covered but a few. Yeah. This is a Mazda Demio. Actually, not a Demio. This is a Mazda CX-3. And then we have a Mazda CX-5. And then we have, this is a Toyota Harrier. And then this is a GLE, Mercedes. Yeah. Look at this. Now, this is a unique car. Hiyo sijaona anywhere. And then we have Mazda Atenza. You also have, this is a Nissan Note. Yeah, so many units around. So anyone who wants these cars, you can find them. Hii ni gari gani bana? Hii sijaona, ni unique sana. Huh? Medan? Renault. Hey. Ni ngapi? 2.3. Sisi ni? 1600. Turbocharged. Hii iko crazy. Sawa. Yeah. So, watu wangu namaliza show. I've shown you just around. Very many units. If you want to come to this place, from town, what you do, unapanda gari za Kiambu, unawaambia wakushukishe bypass. Yeah. As you can see, niko tu hapa hivi bypass. Unawaambia wakushukishe bypass, ndio hizi magari tu zinapita. And yeah, so guys, that will be it. My battery ilija. I'm just charging it for a few. But that's me, Prudence, at Prudence Showroom. Thank you so much for watching. Until we meet next time, adios.